Moi kaikki ja tervetuloa takaisin mun kanavalle. Today I wanted to talk about question words and 3 question words in particular. I want to talk about missä, mistä, and mihin. So those are the 3 that are fairly similar and you might confuse them a little bit. I am going to try and explain what each one of them mean. So hopefully you'll be able to have a better understanding of the question words in question and then use them yourself. So first up we have the basic form of where, which is missä, missä, missä. So this missä is used if you want to know, for example, where something is. So if you want to ask, where is my phone? You would ask, missä on mun puhelin? So what it's doing is expressing a place or a location. So if you want to ask where something is, you would ask missä. Like if you want to say where's the closest restaurant, you could say missä on lähin ravintola. Missä, where, on lähin ravintola. If you want to ask where the bathroom is, missä on vessa. Missä on vessa. Missä on WC. Something like that. So missä kind of expresses this question of location. So where is something? Now, there are variations to this. So for example, you can't use missä if you're asking where you're going to or where you're coming from. So missä is the generic one and you can use this in all cases except for if you're asking where someone, like where to or where from. So for where to, you would use mihin. So like where are you going to? Where are you off to? Where are you going? Did I say that already? Like if you're trying to ask like someone expressing, you know, that they're going to a place, you wouldn't use missä, you would use mihin. So mihin, the translation would be where to. So if someone abruptly gets up from the table and starts walking off in mid-conversation and you'd be like, where are you going? You wouldn't use missä because that's just expressing a location, like a stable location maybe. I'm just coming up with this myself, so don't quote me on that. But someone just gets up and starts walking off somewhere and you're like, where the heck are they going? You would use mihin, right? Because they're going somewhere. They're going to another location. So you would ask, where to are you going? You get what I mean? So you would ask, mihin olet menossa? Mihin olet menossa? Or if you're in the car and, I don't know, let's take a not so kidnappy example. So for example, if your parents are taking you for a birthday surprise and you're sitting in the car, you don't know where you're going and you're anxiously waiting where they may take you to, and you want to ask, where are we going? So you would use mihin because you are going to a location. Like you're asking, where are we going? Like the location is where you are going to. So that's why you would use mihin ollaan menossa. And now all these examples I'm using in puhekieli, so just keep that in mind. This is puhekieli I'm talking about mostly, yeah. So mihin ollaan menossa. Because, you know, for kirjakieli it's mihin olemme menossa, but that sounds a bit weird when you're speaking. So mihin ollaan menossa would be, where are we going? Not just where. You want to ask, where to are we going, you know? Does that kind of make sense? Oh, also for mihin, it can also be used for like objects moving to some place. So for example, if I want to ask, where to can I place my pen? Like, where am I allowed to place my pen? Say someone's a neat freak and they're like, I want my desk really tidy, and you're not allowed to place your pens anywhere that's not pre-approved. I don't know, weird example, but for example, and you're like, where am I allowed to place this pen? You would ask, mihin voin laittaa kynäni? Right? Where to can I place my pen? Because the pen is going to the location. It's not, if you would say, missä on kynäni, it would just be like, where is my pen? Missä on kynäni? But if you say, mihin voin laittaa, where can I place kynäni? Yeah, mihin voin laittaa kynäni, that just means where can I place my pen. It is complicated, isn't it? Yeah, also if you do have any questions, do leave them in the comments. I'm trying my best to verbally explain it, but sometimes even I get a little confused myself. So stick with me here, please. Right. Finally, I want to talk about the third one, so mistä. So this is the opposite of mihin, because mihin is asking where is one or something, someone, something, going to, like where to are you going. Mistä is where from are you coming, like where from. So for example, if you want to ask, if someone shows up at your house and you're like, where did you come from? Like, why are you here? You might ask them, mistä tulit? Where'd you come from? As in, like, they would say from my house, or like, from the store, something like that. You know, if you want to ask, like, oh, where'd you come from here? Don't you live far away? Mistä tulit would be, where from did you come? Mistä is also used for if you want to ask nationalities. So for example, if you want to ask where somebody is like from, as in like their home country, you would ask, mistä olet kotoisin? Mistä olet kotoisin is one way you can ask that. Mistä olet kotoisin? Mistä olet kotoisin? So that would be for, yeah, asking where do you come from? Because they're, I guess, coming from the location, so you're just asking, where are you from? That can also be used for asking which city are you from. Mistä olet kotoisin is just like, where do you come from? It can be vague, so like country, city, whatever. You can use it in many situations. Maybe if you're casually sitting at a restaurant and like a feather falls on your plate and you're like, where'd that come from? You would use mistä because it's coming from, and it's not just there. Like, you're not asking, where is this, right? You're asking, where did this come from? So it's a question about where this feather has come from, you know? So it's asking about coming from somewhere. So then that's why you would use mistä tämä tuli? Where'd this come from, right? Mistä tämä höyhen tuli? Where'd this feather come from? Mistä tämä tuli? Where'd this come from? I'm hoping that makes enough sense. I feel like I did blabber on a lot about confusing things. Yeah, to just try and sum it up a little bit, to make things a bit more clear. Missä is the generic where. It's just the basic where question mark. So if you're asking about a place, location of something, just the basic where is X, or of that sort of thing, you would use missä. Where is my pen? Where is the bathroom? Things like this, you would use missä, because it's just like one stationary location, I guess. Mistä is where from. So if someone, so again, with the nationality example, or like someone came from somewhere and you're asking about that, or some objects come from somewhere and you're asking about that, you would use mistä, because that means where from. Where from is something or someone coming from, right? And then mihin is like where to. So where is someone or something going? Mihin. Kind of makes sense. If anyone has any extra tips that I just don't know about, because again, these videos are mostly, I try to do background research, but a lot of this is just like from intuition, because I never like formally studied a lot of these like question words. We didn't obviously do this in school because it was like self-evident, but yeah, so if there's any like formal rules that I'm just completely skimming over, please leave them in the comments because I'm sure they'll be helpful for other people. But yeah, Missä, Mistä, where from, Mihin, where to. All mean where, but in slightly different contexts, right? All right, hopefully that was helpful. And yeah, I guess that whoa, what? I guess that just about concludes this video. So till next time.